The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared a winner!
The Scottish Supernova!
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
The greatest Heritage Cup champion in the history of the Cup, man. Give him his props. Oh, yes.
Dar's matches are essentially a technical clinic, and because Dar knows how good he is, he's got a pretty big ego.
Go. You'd have an ego, too, if you were a supernova, but you're not, man. Dar is out of this world in the ring, and he's not afraid to let anyone know it. I love it. Oh, yes! El Hijo del Vikingo is here!
And from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo!
One of the most successful and one of the most dominant competitors to ever step foot in AAA. Multiple tag titles, multiple world titles as well.
This man has been the face of AAA for the last few years. He was the man holding the top title, competing in those main events, selling out those arenas, man. He's used to pressure, but WWE, that pressure on a different level.
It is certainly sink or swim time for Vikingo. But this man has already proven himself so much in his young career. I have a feeling he'll succeed here in WWE as well. One of the most prized titles in all of NXT, the Cruiserweight Championship. This is going to be a fast-paced match for the NXT Cruiserweight title.
The ultimate prize in the Cruiserweight division, winning the NXT Cruiserweight title, is something many fight for, but few obtain. Slipping out of the way there.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty. Wrenching away. He's got the shoulders down.
Looks like Waller is eager to enter this gauntlet. He almost lost this one in an embarrassing fashion.
Vikingo capitalizes on that misstep. And Zagiri drops him. Ooh. Tossed by the neck. Not a good spot to be in.
excited to get into this gauntlet match. Looking for an early pin. A kick out after one. Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. Oh, while our matches are always pretty unpredictable, what is the best way to prepare for this chaotic situation?
You cannot get ahead of yourself in this kind of situation. You have to handle what's in front of you. You can't win it all in an instant, but you can certainly lose it all.
Gotta hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Brutal club. Now we've got Ricky Saints jumping into this gauntlet.
Right into a spine buster. It's enough. And he breaks the count quickly. It'll take more than that to hold him down. From the storming impact. Looking like John Henry swinging the handle like that. Oh, there's the Pele kick. Looks like Mr. Iguana is checking under the ring for something now. Oh, what club!
Barbaric clubbing blow.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, look who's on his way. Javon Evans looking to take care of business in this gauntlet.
Roll span by Mr. Iguana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Lands face first. Driven down hard with a swinging side slam.
Ricky telegraphing that one. Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair. And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps.
This could do it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. From the top. Elbow drop. Good lord. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. And he had Javon's number there.
The counter out the counter.
Pick your jaw off the floor. Spinning back out of the corner.
Vikingo might take it here.
2. He kicks out at 2. Good lord. Scarily close to 3. No, a 2 count. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And a foot.
What an insecurity right in the ear. That could ground Mr. Iguana for good. Oh my God, it was so close. How is he still in this match? By the skin of his teeth.
Like meeting a brick wall there. Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Owen fights back. And he retaliates.
Oh, it's suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
Hold on to your seats. Look at the athlete.
From the top. Snapped out of the way. I think there was a moment of hesitation before the leap, and it made all the difference.
Disastrous turn of events. Could change the whole complexion of this match. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Around we go, and wow, big boots. Quick count out after 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? Boom! And no one dodges that one.
Running hurricane rana. Fantastic.
Grab those ready. What a crossbody. Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back and forth.
Shoulders down. And he fights it off. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. It's 2. And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
Not going down without a fight.
Mr. Iguana with that helicopter. Mr. Iguana with the helicopter troll spin. Uh-oh. Jumping now. Here they get the 3 count right here. This is it. And still in this.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Uh-oh. Jumping suplex released. Grayson Waller. Thunder stunner. Will Waller make it pay off? Does that finish Saints for good? He's got mysteries. Mr. Iguana's on the end. He's eliminated. Ref made the quick time for Saints to go.
We're still waiting on 3 more to enter this gauntlet match. Could be anyone's.
Vikingo capitalizes on that misstep.
Using that championship with such malice.
Precision strikes. He might just be stalling for time here.
Avoided any damage there. No one prevents that from connecting.
Beautiful hip toss.
Arm wringer applied.
An arm breaker. Looking to go up high.
Powerful overhead fight.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me? A helter-skelter at the sun cut. Vikingo's in the worst way now. There's 2. Not letting it happen.
He saw his window closing there. Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Oh, a rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Hammered away. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone?
And a menacing look from Noam Dar. With that kendo stick.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing. Swinging side slam. From the top. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. No matter your jaw off the floor. The 630 splash.
That running from the Vikingo before.
Makes the cover. Into the line protection has beaten eliminated running the gauntlet.
Growing closer to the finish line, but there are still 2 more participants to get past in this gauntlet. All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match. Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship. Watch out!
Oh, huge miss right there.
Oh, did you hear that? Snapmare takedown. Taking the title into hand here. Neckbreaker. Counter on Vikingo. Hoisted up high here. Laid down with a powerbomb. Achilles lock submission. Torturing their opponent. And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here. You can feel the agony.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
And he fends off the...
Achilles lock submission. Torturing their opponent. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight. to force a break. A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times. Catches him with the cutter.
Vikingo wasn't ready. It could be over.
See ya, Vikingo.
And then there was our final competitor incoming. Oh, man. Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget?
Collision with the title.
They might be able to put this one away right here. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Evans is about to launch into something.
Insecurity. Oh, no, and is covered. No, title still hangs in the balance. Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, grabbing the belt. Good level, man.
And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm. Now's a chance for Dar to get back into this match.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Oh, clobbered with the championship. Going for the cover. He might just have it. Kicks out.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
One right hand, another, and another.
We're going to rain down some big shots. Oh!
Reversal. And that turns things around. He's cooking something up.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
And Evans looking to secure the victory. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. DDT!
Taking the title into hand here. Uh-oh. Oh, shoulder first. And the ring just shifted. Oh, leg drop across the back of the neck. Got the cover. This might be the end. Kick out and the title fight continues. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Caught with a cutter. Evans stamping an end to this. Makes a cover. The champion retains. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Javon Evans.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title. What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the NXT
the EST of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
A woman who was a collegiate track and field standout, broke weightlifting records at the Performance Center, and has become one of the most successful main roster stars in history. At every level, Bianca has proven she is the EST.
Indeed, the main events and titles won in Bianca's first few years on the main roster have been extraordinary, but I still believe the best is yet to come for Belair.
Best with an emphasis on EST.
Oh, baby. Prove that all that glitter is even more glamorous than gold. Oh, yeah. A star, baby. That's what Blake Monroe is. A star.
Say hello to the glamour of WWE. A woman who's held top titles in the United States and England and showed she's capable of doing the same right here in WWE.
And introducing the champion from London, England, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Blake Monroe.
A devilish look in her eyes, as per usual. Dangerous intentions in mind for Izzy Dame. Has found something to believe in and won't let it go.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dame.
Once upon a time, Izzy was a top prospect at the Performance Center. Came from an impressive collegiate athletic background, but now she's become ruthless, become darker.
It sounds to me like Izzy's a quick learner. College accolades won't do anything besides open a door. Smiles and handshakes won't get you noticed on TV. Aligning with the right people, brutalizing your opponents by any means necessary, now that certainly will. So I'd say Izzy's future's anything but dark.
Confident, calculating, vicious. Dame is ready. Oh, playtime is officially over. Jada Parker out here to show why it's her time. You might want to stay out of Miss Parker's way.
And introducing the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Some say Jada Parker has a bad attitude, but I think they've got it wrong. She is just driven, committed to being the best competitor she can be, and settling for nothing less.
It's Miss Parker's world. We're just living in it.
Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time. In her mind, it's her time. The right to be called a champion is at stake here in this 2 out of 3 falls match. Endurance will be put to the test here. Bianca Belair, Blake Monroe, Izzy Dane, and Jada Parker.
2 out of 3 falls with championship gold to be won. You got to go until you got nothing left. You got to drain the whole tank. In a match like this, it's going to be raw out there. Sit smack into our table, man.
Monroe sets it up.
She evades the attack.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. That got turned around on Parker.
One counter met by another.
Going for an early pin. Gets the shoulder up.
I think that early pin was so unexpected, it took a second to figure out what was going on.
How does one prepare for the unpredictability of a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You need to get into a no-limits mindset. Forget the rules, forget the ring. Be ready to go wherever the action takes you.
Right onto the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Make some room. That was all about stuff, dog.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Sliding into the ring now. Gets lifted into position. With a spear. She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Bam! The sledgehammer connecting. And she goes for the pin. Incredible. Belair not even staying down for the 1 count.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Big knee to the midsection.
Ooh!
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, and now it's about Blake maintaining some of that pressure.
I love this, one of my favorite moves of all time.
The modified surfboard's locked in.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Bang! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
Here's the cover. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She is not making this easy.
Just going all out with every blow. Hooked up. Blake interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
I'm really not sure why there's a stop sign under there, but they grabbed it.
Russian leg sweep. Can she keep her down? And a kick out before even one there.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
What a counter.
Oof.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
And nothing could have saved Monroe from that attack.
Yeah, a very motivated Parker in front of us.
You always dream of having a match like this.
A lot of emotions running through these superstars now.
Bianca, she's going for it. She's going for it. Oh, here we go.
And the K.O.D. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover!
Parker.
Kick right to the midsection into a pump handle slam.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Drop kick.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Countered into a backdrop.
now she delivers her back into the ring. Take off. And no one there. Here's a cover. Could be it. Still in it with a quick kick out.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before she powered out. Unbelievable.
In Dame's clutches. Sky high. Way up there. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house.
Ripped from the corner and stabbed in the back.
Leaving the ring right here.
And she's got her hands on the ultimate X Factor here.
The challenger's in a bad way.
So much damage done now. This Falls Count Anywhere match is getting more dangerous by the minute. Jada just adding salt to the wound right now.
Showing off her best digging down.
She's got the shoulders down. Meanwhile, we have Bianca Belair. And she gets the fall. Forearm to the face.
Nothing fancy about that. Front kick to the body. Uh-oh.
Got out of the way of that one.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Face first impact. Is he getting out of harm's way?
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. And now thrown back. The power of Bianca Belair. KOD.
Can we
Cover for the championship. Stopping that pin attempt.
And this match carries on.
From the top. And now Monroe. Taking a flight to nowhere.
That just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man.
Parker taking her by surprise.
Ooh, blow right there, dog. Heel hook.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Working the leg with that move. And around we go. Driven downhill.
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight.
Boom. Will it be? And now to Monroe. Fights the shoulder up and one.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Just like, did she do it here? She puts an end to the pin attempt there. Hoisting them up into the Falcon Arrow. Cover. Counter stop, just not over. Kick right to the midsection into a pop handle slam.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
She's got her now.
Oh, man. Right into the back. Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is at another level.
Just a mess of rotten flesh after that. Takedown, skull first.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Catches the leg.
Quick
can counter into a takedown.
Jada just adding salt to the wound right now.
Ah, that got turned around on Parker.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and,
Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. And just look at how tight this grip is. And then, yes, got it, new champion. And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Bianca Belair.
She's walking out of here, the new champion.
there's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get psycho.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from the Psycho Circus, weighing in at 107 kilos, Psycho Clown.
This ain't your granddaddy's wrestling clown. Psycho Clown is frightening, and his in-ring style only makes the man even scarier.
Okay, Wade, wrestling clowns don't go that far back, but I will agree that Psycho Clown fully backs up on his persona, and it has made him one of the most decorated champions in AAA history.
And now the entire WWE Universe is going to go psycho after seeing this clown put on a show.
Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black. Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
All well and good, but Aleister Black's ultimate test lays before him now. Can he reach the pinnacle of WWE this time around? Take a look into the pure darkness of Aleister Black's eyes.
Black is focused, he's prepared, This is the calm before the storm.
We've seen before, and Black is quickly reminding us again, you are a different competitor after that storm.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Showing off the quickness.
And a small package here.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Destroyer! And Black can't mount any offense.
Alistair's certainly being tested here.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Look at us ring that chair with some vengeance.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Throwing so hard, it shook the whole table.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
What is he doing here? Oh no, get down from there! Get down from there! You don't have to do this! Saw it coming! It counters it!
Oh, the table definitely...
Here we go, big shot here, baby. We're going for the ride.
Suplex off the announce table.
And Clown got exposed with that maneuver.
Kick directly to the back.
Double stomp. Oh, what a kick. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. A barrage of lethal strikes. Oh, a huge double stomp to the core. What an interception. Dragon screw.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, hard hit with the table.
Black is pressing the advantage hard now.
Yeah, Alistair's continuing to maintain the advantage.
Clown re-enters the ring. Psycho Clown balancing himself up top.
Placed on the table.
Whoa, look out.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Well, I haven't seen this in a long time. The old air ring crash.
Alistair's in a terrible predicament.
Face first into the chair. Swinging the damn steel chair without a care in the world. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Smack with the back. Brutal, man.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Black can't escape this pressure here.
Alistair has to create an opportunity to retaliate. It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And Alistair Black is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Alistair showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
And now heading back inside the ring. And he's going to the top. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Sky high. Crashing to the floor.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
Boom! Clown has him measured up.
Sound the alarm. Air raid crash.
Psycho Clown turned his lights out.
Way too
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And there's the win! Huge win here tonight! Well, false count anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, Psycho Clown!
And a deflating loss for Aleister Black.
I have to commend my personal favorite luchador, Psycho Clown.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Alpha and Sika, truly a legendary tag team.
We are about to see it
Introducing
go.
first, at a combined weight of 645 pounds, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Get ready for a display of the Wild Samoans' unique physicality and style in the ring.
Alpha Sika, two Samoans you don't want to mess with. Savage strength and ferocious intensity inside the ring.
Yeah, these two definitely live up to their wild name. There is no predicting what Alpha and Sika will do in this one.
Really? Pretty safe to assume we're about to witness a Samoan-style beatdown.
Well, that's true. The Wild Samoans are warriors, and it's in their blood.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Yeah, you gotta love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami. Everything about him is just so genuine.
Yeah, you gotta feel for this guy too a little bit. He's always in a underdog situation, a David and Goliath situation.
Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
And from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You got to respect that Kevin Owens is always ready to pull out all the stops to fight with all he's got.
Or be truly brutal, whatever it takes to win.
Being a Grand Slam champion, you know Owens has accomplished it all, and he's still giving every match his all.
Well, it's just the kind of guy KO is. And it doesn't matter what he's accomplished in the past. It's all about his future.
I'm setting my timer for 3 minutes.
Jamal and Rosie, two big, bad men with even bigger, badder attitudes.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 770 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
3-minute warning. They don't care about playing fair, playing by the rules. They just want to cause havoc.
Wherever Rosie and Jamal go, chaos and destruction follows. Usually in 180 seconds or less. Put your calculator away, Cole. That is 3 minutes.
Oh, WWE Universe, it's time to get the tables.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Diva, the Dudley Boys!
Street smarts has a different meaning when you're coming from Dudleyville.
If Devon and Bubba are the pride and joy of Dudleyville, I'm glad I've never stepped foot there. All right, here we go. NXT Tag Titles being defended in this one. I can already tell this is going to be awesome. For over a decade now, some of the very best tag teams never set foot in WWE have held the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Honestly, some of the best teams to ever lace a big pair of boots have been NXT Tag Champs. A lot of pressure on anyone who holds these titles, but also to anyone who has the audacity to challenge for them as well. I'm sure these teams can handle that pressure.
A no disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. Shoulders down for the count, and skirts out of the pen.
Maybe just looking to send a message. Give a preview of how this all ends.
From behind, it's good play. Shoulders down.
Obviously, this isn't going to be that easy.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Stone cold with a clothesline.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And now he gets back into the ring. Turning the table. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
And here's a cover. Bubba Ray isn't done yet.
Real quick on the kick out there.
Turns that in his favor. Totally helpless. Zayn with a takedown. Breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup.
Just stomping the midsection here.
Oof, nails the midsection.
But gets caught with a clothesline. Oh, like it.
It's a cradle. Oh, look at that small package. Stops the ref count. His shoulders are down. And looking at Jamal.
Headed out of the ring now.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Shot right off. A focused attack to the trachea.
And Jamal must have something up his sleeve to be checking out. Driven onto the ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Caught the leg.
Boom.
Diva with a kick to the outside. Turns his opponent. Snipers. And looking at Jamal. Shoulder up before the count started.
You gotta be kidding me. Referee's head didn't even get a chance to hit the mat.
Jamal interrupts the attack.
Landing on that chair has just rearranged some body parts.
Punch lands.
High knee right between the shoulders.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
What a severe suplex.
He thinks he has it. Then down to Bubba Ray. He kicks out with force.
Before the 1 count, he's got to be having a laugh.
Being placed.
The Bluva kick in the corner.
Zayn might have this wrapped up.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
That unraveled on Zayn. The challenger really struggling to avoid. Shoulders down. Oh, kick out, kick out, kick out.
Barely got the shoulder up in time. I was...
Up across the shoulder.
Zayn is on the edge of defeat.
Does he get him here? Then down to Bubba Ray. Kick out. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Bubba Ray zeroing in. Taking the easy way. Are we about to see it?
Nothing applicable.
Oh, strong impact.
Big impact on the suplex. Alpha with a plan in mind.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Will Alpha make it pay off? Cover.
We got a cover. His night has just been cut short by this elimination.
Made the save.
Brilliant team tactics.
And now headed to the outside. Counter. Right when it was needed. And there's the cover.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner. These superstars are more than deserving of it.
And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight forever to heart.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Owens finisher. He's eliminated. The cover! Title match stays alive. How is the challenger still in this match?
Oh, stomping down hard.
Devon out of the ring once more. He gets back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, grabbing the belt. With now.
Kendo stick wrapped around. Does he have him here? Shoulders up before 2.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
And the challenger's really the shoulders down. And looking at Jamal.
That could be curtains for Devon.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
He puts an end to the pin there.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And disrupts the count.
It's not over yet.
Cover! He gets the kick out after the 1.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. There's new life in Sammy after that attack.
Much like his battle against the corporate machine, Sammy is simply refusing to lose.
Sent crashing down with a bulldog.
Now Sika.
Devon looked lost out there. Could mean the end is coming.
The target's been acquired once more.
Samoan drop. Has Sika delivered the exclamation?
Kissing goodbye. Devon eliminated. And now gets tossed into the ring.
He's taking things outside now.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Leading heel kick. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh, kick right in the face.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside.
Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. No, stops the count at 2.
Those championship dreams stay alive a little longer as this classic continues.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
What a chancery.
These competitors might not have another match like this in their...
Look out!
Oof, right to the leg.
Sammy dodges out in time.
Sammy can't find a foothold in this match.
This has become all Sika.
Oh, nailed with that title.
Oh my gosh!
Will this be enough? Breaks the count.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Taking this match to the outside. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
target. Running heel kick.
Jamal got it right where he wants him.
Uh-oh. Slipped out and taken out the legs.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Hit full force with the title.
Does he get it here? Now we have Sika. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
He's about to do... Uh-oh. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Got him in the corner now.
Now the Haluva kick. Outlook is bad for Sika.
The cover. Hey, guys, that's got to be it for Sika. He's eliminated. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
That superstar survived against enormous odds in this elimination match.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the AAA Reina de Reinas Championship.
Welcome to Vice City.
Lola Vice is a proud competitor, proud to be a Latina, proud of what she can do in that ring, man.
And rightfully so. You won't believe some of the stuff Lola Vice does despite her size.
Oh yeah, her fish don't lie. Her educated feet don't lie. This is Vice City, dog.
Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around.
The devil herself has arrived. Flammer has been the most dominant female competitor to ever come out of Mexico. 900 plus days holding the top title in women's lucha libre, and I can definitely see her keeping that fire burning here in WWE.
She's proven herself in Mexico. One of the top women to come from south of the border, man. But now, Flammer has to prove herself in the WWE. Let's go.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, And her opponent, from Monterrey, Mexico, the AAA Reina de Reinas champion, Flammer.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. Stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
They try a sneak attack there.
A pretty clever effort, if you ask me. But give some credit for trying.
And the roundhouse leg sweep. Vice way up top. From the top.
Oh, no. Nobody home, man.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Suplex. And Lola Vice looking for support from the crowd.
Oh, a boot to the back.
The champ being hammered away at.
Yeah, Vice brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the title.
She breaks the count quick.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Lola is picking the competition apart.
Full focus from Lola.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
We are all well aware of how dangerous the kendo stick is, and that is clearly why she chose it.
And a counter by Flammer. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. She catches Lola with a counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Jeez, this is turning into a real Donnybrook.
And Flammer escapes danger.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Wards that off. What a response.
She's being prepped for something.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Delivers the suplex. Oh, she's just taunting her opponent with that kendo stick now.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Now Lola getting back in the ring. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
She is totally locked on her target.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
What a reversal by Flammer.
Able to roll through, double fist right to the gut.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
A series of kicks, and enziguri. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
She's placing that table in the corner for something.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Ooh, using that championship with such malice. Sequence of reversals there.
Back into the ring now.
Beautiful roll-up. Cover. New champ incoming.
Cover for the title. Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Norway isn't looking good as she stirs back up. Glamour has them hooked.
Big flower driver. The champ going all out.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Oh, he saw it coming and swept the leg.
Grabbed the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Bang, what a kick.
I highly doubt she's going to enjoy being the place setting of this particular table.
And able to beat Flammer to the punch. Vice, knee. Followed by the axe kick. Effective counter.
She's got big plans. Eat defeat.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Oh, nailed with that title.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Stopped him in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Leaning against that table, she's essentially a standing target now. Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Into a top lock.
she's got Lola here.
Eat defeat.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Retains the title. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is winner, and still the Triple A Reina de Reinas champion, Flammer.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes the underboss.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the underboss, Kenny Lorenzo.
I don't know how Stacks thinks he can just take control of the family. If you ask me, this guy is nothing more than a rat.
You can't blame the man for wanting to get out from under the thumb of the Don. Stacks did exactly what he needed to and seized control of the family on his own terms.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page.
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Or so Ethan Page hopes.
A modern marvel not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
One of the most intimidating presences in WWE history.
Standing at 7 feet, 3 inches tall, and weighing over 400 pounds, you would have to be insane to willingly face Omos.
Has decimated every superstar who has stood in his way and shows no signs of letting up or holding back.
Omos clearly has a huge appetite, and decimation is once again on the menu.
We are about to witness destruction on a whole other level.
And that destruction is Omos's idea of fun.
Miles Bourne is here, and he's ready to carve his own path.
And from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne.
The first deaf wrestler to compete in WWE, Miles Bourne, never lets his disability define him. In fact, it inspires him.
Oh, it's brought him to the main event of NXT already, and I think we're only scratching the surface of this young man's potential.
Bourne has been leveling up his game, becoming a bigger threat. This kid is ready to stand on his own 2 feet and show that he's got what it takes.
A one-of-a-kind competitor.
And from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
Man, there's just no one like RVD. This man is the whole damn show.
No one in this business gets as high as RVD with the 5-star frog splash. Which reminds me, guys, it's 4:18. I'll be back in a few minutes.
One of the most controversial, ruthless superstars in recent WWE history.
And representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 208 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tommaso Ciampa.
Just look in the eyes of Tommaso Ciampa. You see the anger boiling up inside of him, man. Ciampa's rage is going to be felt tonight.
Yeah, Ciampa has a notoriously short fuse. It doesn't take much to set him off. Ciampa considers every match a fight for survival.
Well, as his music so eloquently says, no one will survive.
The NXT North American Championship will quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, you're about to find out. It means you will be fighting against the champion of the oldest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
Biggest moment.
He goes for the cover. Shoulders down. One count, he gets his shoulder up.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out.
Oh, and Stacks fights back.
The springboard attack fails to work. Oh my gosh, what impact! Stacks was expecting that.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
He counters with a great reversal. Snapmare takeover. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Not sure what RVD's looking for under the apron here.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
Cuts the attack off. Dax gets countered. shot to the knee. What could be next?
He's setting that table up in the corner. No good can come from that positioning.
Oh, man. Face, meat, chair, baby.
Oh, look at this. Lifting lariat. Oh, quick crucifix.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. Connects.
And there's the cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
This going along, you think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Driving the fake.
Is it enough? Kick out just before 2.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
Stacks fights back.
I'm talking about clear down with force.
He answers right back. Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Does he have him here? Now looking at Van Dam.
You cannot be serious. How? How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point?
Ooh, this could do it. I thought the champ had it.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
What a clothesline. Connecting on the DDT. Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
He's being prepped for something.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Dodges out of the way.
Grabs a hold of Omos. Tries to fail. Ethan could take this one.
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, my God.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on this. Van Dam here with all the time in the world.
Stops. He thinks he has it.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Thumped with a big blow.
Driving the elbow to the face.
Oh my word. That...
Kick connects with a body.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this work.
Chandler Crusher. He's eliminated. The challenger is getting torn into. Oh, uppercut right off the tooth.
Oh, ripped directly into the steps. Oh, stomping the arm.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Tossed back into the ring.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Impressive awareness from him.
Nice backbreaker.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Gallows interrupts the attack.
Van Dam's in harm's way.
Going for the wrist lock. Oh,
He's
woman.
been able to block into an arm drag.
Oh! Mistiming with that springboard.
Being tossed for the back suplex.
He's got him, getting ready.
Belly suplex. Heading to ringside now.
Back in the ring.
Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. And now propped up in the corner.
RVD getting ready.
Face first. And RVD landed at a critical time in this matchup.
The gears for RVD might be turning toward ending things.
Costly error there.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Kick connects with the body.
Big knee drop. Will that keep Ball grounded?
Ball check. Here's a cover. Could be it. And a kick out at 2.
What is it gonna take, huh? What's gonna keep this down? What's gonna end this match finally?
RVD going back to the ringside area. And he heads back into the ring.
And a trampling stomp.
Drop kick from behind. Oh, to the body with the chair. Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. And retaliates with a counter. From the middle rope.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
Rolling thunder.
RVD has his target acquired.
Rob,
Powerbomb position.
simple but effective technique to get out of there. Super kick.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Well, you know, if there's one guy who isn't scared to fire up his opponent, it's RVD. Nailed with a bicycle knee. Hooked up.
Boom. Down across the knee.
Boy has set his target.
Big mistake, and
There's the cover. There it is. He couldn't survive this matchup. And Stacks night is over. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Drop kick right on the money.
And Ball wants more from his opponent.
Rubbing his opponent's face in it now.
Shoulders down. And this is going to be the end of the road for my hat. He has to go to the back now.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, knees right.
Looking fair.
taking the title into hand here.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
And RVD clearly ready for a fight here. Now heading outside. The crowd is fired up. Paige is fired up.
Kick to the gut creates separation. quickly to the top. Rob Van Dam.
With the frog splash.
Ethan's chances are fading.
Cover. 2 count. Page is going to have to hit the locker room now. He's been eliminated.
Boom! A massive collision with the title. I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars should be so proud of their efforts here.
Ooh.
And Omos pays for leaving an opening.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Choke slam.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
We got the new champion.
Unbelievable.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here's your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
He won the match and the championship with it.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Listen to the noise from this crowd. See the excitement on everyone's faces. This superstar certainly knows how to get a reaction.
And his opponent, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
You gotta love the confidence here, sending a clear message before even hitting the ring that this match is going to be special.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
The block's hot, man. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I don't see how you can step off the gas after that. This is it, the most grueling match in WWE. We're off in this Iron Man match.
It's not easy getting one pinfall in the WWE, but in an Iron Man match, it's the one that gives you points over your opponent. That's the most important one.
Oh, come on. you stoop that low?
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Wow. Vicious double axe handle.
Going to the cover. And bypasses the pinfall.
No surprise there. He's still pretty fresh.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Obviously, an Iron Man match is one of the most physically demanding matches in the...
From the heavens.
Oh, my! Oh, man!
Chicken wing underhook. Uh-oh.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Gargano way up top. Oh, she is batting from the top.
crash and burn.
Took a big risk and really got the worst outcome possible.
Yeah, that was hard to watch. Into a monkey flip. They're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Boom!
Lands the elbow. Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Running Hurricanrana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
From the heavens, the splash from the top.
Into the pin attempt. Two. And he kicks out at two.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out. Targeting the trachea.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
And being first on the board to score in an Iron Man match is crucial. No telling what it's going to take to get the job done, but you've got to do it.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Looking for the full Nelson. If they lock their hands, this one's over, but
Oh, right to the back of the neck.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Opponent drop. Super.
He can do it here. Barely kicks out.
Unbelievable.
Gargano is looking to wrap this one up.
Retaliation from Dempsey.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
all the way up. Oh, no. Good night.
The Dude Buster. Two just kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Johnny has him in his clutches.
Oh, that will break
Into the cover. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that. Setting him up for something big here.
Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, he flips that around.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
This has been an elite performance from these competitors.
He thinks he has it. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
Piercing elbow drop.
Gargano slips in. He's gonna do it. Gargano, no escape.
Gargano escape. Submission applied, and he's struggling here.
This could cost
Dempsey in a bad spot here, but manages to fight free.
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
We have reached the halfway point and nary a fall in sight. Something has got to give in any direction at this point, and soon.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Shot to the throat.
And the scoreboard says we're all tied up. Our competitors must be feeling tense because this is when mistakes will be capitalized on.
And Gargano with ring awareness. Oh, discus clothesline.
Took their head off.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
From the heavens,
Through the air. And connects.
from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Uh-oh.
This looks agonizing.
Stomping away.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
And Charlie just taunting his opponent now.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Got the leg. Oh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee. And he gets sent back into the ring. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Devastating elbow strike.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Dempsey sliding into the full Nelson Dragon suplex.
This could put a stop to Johnny.
Adding to his score late in the match.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Ooh. Charlie is just doing whatever he wants.
Gargano now just trying to survive.
Ah, jumping cutter.
Gargano, kick to the knee. Super.
That should do it right there. He's got a fall in the back.
Put in the corner now. Gargano snapmared over. Drop kick to the back of the head. Dempsey staggering, can barely find his feet.
Johnny Gargano.
Gargano escape, it's locked in.
Desperately trying to not give up a fall here.
But that hold is locked in tight, and there is no sign of escape.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjacked tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better. And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
Neck and neck here. Will the next fall be enough to secure victory?
And saw what was coming there.
These two having an answer for everything.
No, 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 no. Whoa! Slingshot DDT from the apron. No.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Wrong move at the wrong time, directed at the wrong target.
And look at this. Gargano about to be trapped in a bad situation.
The cross-face chicken wing.
He's struggling to fight out of this submission, and the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste back to the ring. To go from bad to worse.
Assailing the joints of the leg.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Oh, an elbow drop. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh! He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out. It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
Here we go.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
German suplex. Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
No one is budging in this Iron Man match. No one's allowed anyone to break out, but someone's got to.
Rolls his opponent and immediately transitions into a Gargano escape.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here.
And the submission works perfectly. Adds a tally to the board.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, check out the execution on this. Prong hold.
And he scores the fall there.
Dempsey starting to get the crowd involved. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Dempsey was waiting on that.
And the waiting moments are ticking away right now.
Neck and neck heading into the finish line of this match.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Add that to his score.
Some showboating from Johnny Gargano here.
Ah, jumping cutter.
This is it.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Running Hurricane Rana.
From the heavens. Good Lord. Taking flight.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
Johnny is holding nothing back.
Johnny Gargano with a Gargano escape. Struggling to fight out of this submission, but there are no... He makes the choice to abandon. And it's all over. Johnny Gargano gets it done. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
But Charlie Dempsey, we know this loss is only going to fire him up, only going to make him hit harder next time he's in that ring.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Nobody does it like Lottie. Nobody.
Immediately after arriving on the scene, Kalani Jordan proved herself to be very impressive in the ring.
Oh, yeah. Kalani Jordan, man, she has it all. She's got a positive personality and talent to spare.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons. Nikita Lyons has made it pretty clear to everyone that she's here for it all, no matter what it takes.
And with the heart of a lion, Nikita Lyons makes sure everyone can hear her roar. And she is ready for this title match, which just may be the biggest opportunity of her entire career thus far.
Introducing the challengers, the team of Kalani Jordan and Nikita Lyons. And their opponents, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Jasmine Nix and Fallon Henley, Fatal Influence.
There you have the prize up for grabs, the NXT Women's Tag Titles. those superstars vying for the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
These teams are here to prove that they are the best women's tag team in NXT today.
A bad position to be in here. Backslide cover here.
Lifts up the shoulder.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more.
Big takedown right there.
To that corner so hard there was a ricochet.
Being placed onto the top rope.
She countered that into her own offense.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Oh my goodness. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. From the middle rope. Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. And knew what was coming there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Fed's press takes him down.
You've got to appreciate her doing her managerial due diligence, taking an inventory of what is beneath the ring and what could potentially harm her clientele. Placing her up on the turnbuckle.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex off the top rope.
This could be the tide turner the champion was looking for. Boom, what impact! Finley was scouted there.
Targeting the leg with that stomp.
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Tag happens, and in a whole world of trouble now. Going up high.
Double big back body drop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Tag made. Wait a minute.
And a kick right to the gut.
And the challengers showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
Oh, right to the esophagus.
Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
Tagging out there.
Ooh, neck breaker.
And Nikita capitalizes there. Sent right into the corner.
Tag made. What are we going to see here? Oh, going to get a little extra action. Oh, big double axe handle.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, cracked hard with that table.
And this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Right down with a DDT. Boom, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Boom, face first.
What's Kalani inventing here?
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
Taking
You gotta be kidding me.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
Looking to take it to the air now. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Boom.
There's a fisherman suplex. Jasmine putting it all on the line.
Bam!
Oh! Bam! Suplex from the top.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Kicked right on the side of the face.
Oh! Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Taking flight.
All the way down to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
She's in her clutches.
Running bullseye. And she quickly turned that around.
She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
Rocking days, she's an easy target now.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Down on the shoulder. There's a headlock applied and face buster.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Lining Kalani up.
Oh, turned inside out with that clothesline.
Boom! Down they go. What a move.
Belly to back suplex.
No!
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Beautiful sweep takedown.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. And she makes the tag.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
And tag made.
Neckbreaker. Tag made.
Oh,
Oh. Heavily was scouted there. Had it scattered and met with a back elbow.
Dueling reversals. Brings the arm. Ripped down into a backbreaker, and a ripcord lariat follows.
There's the pin for the championship. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Countered by Jordan.
Gets driven into the corner.
Delivers the sling blade. The champion into the pin. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Jasmine Nix and Fallon Henley, Fatal Influence.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
This is why Fatal Influence is the example of what it takes to be dominant in WWE.
The following contest is an I Quit match and is for the NXT Championship.
Evil is here. What a moment!
What a spectacle. And what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint, it's like his abilities are taken to the next level.
Tonight is about to face the harsh reality that they need to slay a demon.
And the WWE Universe has wondered if we'd ever see the Demon again. But tonight, he's back in a big way.
Look at that man, that monster, Obafemi, the ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
A track and field standout before arriving here in WWE. Obafemi has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
You will not win a psychological battle with Finn Balor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, and his opponent, the NXT champion, the Demon, Finn Balor.
The line.
Oh, going right out.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out.
No way. Not giving up so easily here. This isn't over till the fat lady saying. And right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair. Over dodges out of that.
Drop kick down low, man.
Targeting the knee, targeting the leg. This is a perfect strategy. David versus Goliath 101 in action.
Almost undergoing a thrashing.
Oba really has to show some more resistance.
There's no bones about it. An I Quit match is about so much more than getting the win. This is a match that is about breaking your opponent down until they have no other choice but to give up.
Yeah, there's a lot of pride on the line in an I Quit match. This isn't just about pushing your opponent's pain tolerance. This is about pride. Most superstars would rather be knocked out than forced to utter those two humiliating words.
And Femi's focus got lost there.
With that, Finn's trying to strike some more fear into his opponent.
Do you quit?
Official asking. I wonder what the answer is.
Yes, I quit.
That was a yes. Quitting here, but living to fight another day. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, the Demon, Finn Balor.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.